Hello, this is Joshua Fox doing my weekly summary for week 13. I just finished posting in the Digital Nation thread. I finished the chapter 8 and chapter 9 from the Digital Nation, and I'll wait until a few more people have completed that before I go into the final thread. Um, but I really enjoyed that segment, Digital Nation. It's pretty amazing that um, so much has happened in the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years. Um, when you speak about or when you think about technology in and of itself, um, I a lot of times feel like I've been passed by the technology, and there's so much going on that I didn't even realize was happening. So it was nice to be able to uh, watch this video and get some insight into some of the things that are kind of changing our nation and making us move forward in some regard. Um, so yeah, I really enjoyed the Digital Nation aspect of the class. I am not going to lie, I am completely excited about the We Will Be Stopping with Chapter 20. Woohoo! So much happening in this class. I have been feeling like I have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off when it comes to this class. Um, we've had so much to do in this class with everything for every week. Um, it has been very difficult for me. I'm not the type of student that goes for a C grade. Um, However, with everything that I've had to do for this class as well as my four other classes, I've kind of had to make a decision and go with a C grade, I suppose. Um, I'm taking chemistry, physics, philosophy, and statistics. It's just the way that it happened with my schedule. That's what I had to do this semester. I'm not complaining, but there's definitely been a lot more to do in this class than my other classes, almost combined. Um, but I do enjoy the class, so don't get me wrong on that. It is definitely a fun class. I've learned quite a lot, and um, I'm thankful for the things that I've been able to learn from this class. There's been a lot of things with the what is this program called? Sorry, the Screencast-O-Matic. I've been using that through the semester, trying to help out some family members with computers. I'm trying to teach them some things, so that's been really great. A lot of the research that I did for the controversial debate topics. I learned a lot from that. I would have liked to have been able to do a lot more of them, but since I had some other difficult classes happening at the same time, I wasn't able to do as much as I would have liked. Um, but I am completed with Chapter 18 and Chapter 19. I have looked at Chapter 20, and I'll be going through that probably, over the next couple of days since we have some time to do it. Um, since we have until 5/5. Um, I'm thoroughly grateful for that. There's probably other students in class that are as well. Um, but yeah, so anyway, I'll move on. Um, what else has been going on? Um, we didn't have a neat resource this week, but like I said, I did post in the Digital Nation. I also posted some more in the controversial debate topics. Um, I've done the nuclear energy, the clean coal, renewable energy, abiotic oil, fracking, vaccines, stem cells, and I did the global warming. Um, Unfortunately, I was unable to do more of them this week. Um, I it probably seems like I procrastinated on them, which maybe I did a little bit, but a lot of that had to do with, like I said before in this screencast, that I have other classes this semester that have really taken a toll on me, and I've had a lot to do with each one of them. Um, especially my chemistry class. My other two classes haven't been so bad. Really hasn't been a lot going on in them. Um, my philosophy class is another online class. That one's been pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot to do in that one. And my statistics class, surprisingly enough, has been quite fun and not an extreme amount of work. Um, so chemistry and physics this semester is definitely what's been most on my mind. But when things kind of fall in one class, I have to, go back and forth. So still trying to figure out a little bit of a balance between the two, but I'm still above water, so I'm feeling pretty good about where I am at this point. Um, let's see. Like I said, I finished all of the, well, not all of the chapters for this week, but I did do chapters 18 and 19. Um, I posted everything from previous weeks. I'm all up to date in this class as of right now, which makes me feel really good. So, again, your announcement was music to my ears on Friday. I was just about to go crazy, and I saw your post, and it felt like a world was lifted off my shoulders. So, I I thank the universe, I guess, for allowing that to happen. Um, so yeah, my week has been pretty good. Gone through most of my stuff in physics and caught up. So um, now I can kind of focus on some other things that are going on in my life. I have some family things going on this weekend, so that's why I'm posting a little bit earlier than I normally do for the weekly summary. So I hope that is sufficient for what I've been doing for this week. Like I said, as a recap, I'll go through real quick again. I did chapters 18 and 19 this week. We'll do 20 this week coming up. I've also posted the last two chapters in the Digital Nation, as well as posting the rest of my controversial debate topics. Um, I hope you had a good week, and I will talk to you next week.